Good morning, everybody. How are you all doing today? I wish I could remember who quoted this, but they said that pain is inevitable and suffering is optional. I am not only going to survive this breakup, I'm going to thrive. Part of me wishes I was a little bit better and knew something about video editing, and at some point if I keep this stuff up I might want to learn. But right now it'd be great to cut off to a picture of me, in front of the TV with a quart of cashew butter, snickerdoodles ice cream, container of tissues, crying my eyes out. And I know it's a misconception, but a lot of people think that if you truly love somebody, that that's what you should go through when it's over. And I'm here to call BS. Bullshit, bullshit, bullshit. I'm going to do something different, and I'm not going to lose myself in a puddle of mess on the floor waiting for someone to come rescue. And knowing his heart, he wouldn't want me to suffer that way either. He would want peace and happiness. And that's what I'm going to go for. I'm not saying I'm going to stuff my emotions. There is a time and a place, and I do believe you should feel your emotions, but you don't live there. See, the problem with me in the past, growing up, emotions weren't really allowed in the house. The only one that was pretty much kind of acceptable was anger. And then so after I became a young adult, all my emotions that I stuffed for so long started coming out in very inappropriate ways. And now they started ruling me. I mean, I've become a slave to my emotions and my reactivity. Most of you don't know this, but probably about 6 months ago, me and my kid were fighting so bad every time he'd come to see me that he was starting to refuse to come visit. And I saw what I could stand to lose if I didn't figure this out. So I started my journey on being less reactive, being softer, being kinder, being more playful. And we haven't had a fight in 2 months. Actually, it's been amazing. We laugh. He's helpful around the house. I still can't get over the change in him, and it started with me. And so it's going to be the same thing around with this. The other thing I'm going to try to do, I took my cat to the vet yesterday, and I was sitting in the waiting room and they were playing some sappy music, and I started to melt down. And I'm going to start doing Eckhart Tolle, a couple other books, what's it called? The Untethered Soul. But basically becoming the observer. Instead of letting these emotions just run rampant with me, I'm going to become the observer. So now here's another place. If I could be an editor, I'd clip away to a spot so take myself out of myself and put myself next to me, watching me go through these emotions. So if I'm breaking down in the car, I'm going to put myself in the seat next to the car, watching me break down. Except I would if I could do videos, I'd put the 3D movie glasses on and have a bucket of popcorn, and act like I was watching a show, see how far is she going to go down with this, how far is she going to, ooh, this should be good. And it's amazing. See, even just thinking about it completely shifts my energy. The other thing I can do, I'm getting a little emotional, and that's okay. I've always felt that my vulnerability was one of my biggest gifts, and at the same part, one of my biggest hindrances. And so it's time for me to learn how to get a grip. But where was I going with that? Well, anywho, I lost that train of thought. Bye-bye. Come back and see me again sometime. But, gratitude. Just sit in the beautiful gratitude and not sitting there listing off things. And if that's what helps you, by all means, but just sitting in the energy of pure gratitude. There was so much to be grateful for with him. We learned so much together. I learned that, yes, I can be happy with a nice guy. And yes, I can meet someone who accepts me unconditionally. That man never judged me or my past, not once. It was a beautiful thing and something I'm not used to. So anywho, love to you all. Yes, you can thrive. You don't have to just survive. and I'm gonna prove it. Watch me. Have a kick-ass day. Stay tuned.